You guys are sitting at home in the middle of a pandemic. Let's talk about things you can do to grow your masculinity while you're stuck at home anyway. Hey guys, Mr. C, silverfox. Unfortunately, we are in a pandemic and all the international men are going to be spending this happy day quarantined in their living room watching probably Game of Thrones, playing video games, watching porn, and some of our videos online about how to become a better man. So I want to pitch out a couple ideas to you about what things you can do during this time that you have off to try and increase yourself, who you are as a man, and become more incredible in your own unique way. So a couple ideas. First, if you haven't watched my other video, I'll say it again. Read the manual by Anton. This is an absolutely perfect way for you to start to conceptualize the difference between masculinity and femininity and why masculinity is so important in your life. So that's number one. Number two, start planning for your future. So when this is all over, let's say in the next couple months, depending on where you are. If you're in Europe, man, you're in the middle of a shitstorm right now. But depending on where you are in the world, this is going to pass over in the next, let's say 30 days, 60 days. All the travel restrictions will be lifted and you're going to be in a very different situation than you are now. So I want to ask you personally, what do you prioritize as far as your own growth? When you think of yourself being a more masculine or authentic masculine version of yourself, what things come to mind? What do you want to address? I would start journaling this stuff. You've got every day off, probably by yourself in your place or with your family. Every day I would start making a journal entry. Make a journal entry. What are the things that are coming up that are really important to you that you want to address in the rest of this year? Particularly your fears, things that are holding you back, areas that you want to grow in. That's a key one. Second, maybe every few days start reading through your journal and your goals and start making a bit of a plan. Put a plan together of how you're going to achieve the kind of growth that you want to see yourself achieve in the next 6 months to a year. You have lots of time on your hands now, but the key is you have to do a little bit every day to get ahead. If you just kind of put it off until tomorrow and you don't do anything today, I guarantee you the next 30 days will just kind of slip by and you've had the absolute perfect time in your entire life, probably out of the last 50 years. You've had the absolute perfect time to focus on yourself and your growth. And the real question will be how well you've been able to do that. The next thing that you can do, practice your texting skills. I'm not a big fan of Tinder, I'm not a big fan of online game. But you have nothing else to do. So I would encourage you, try an app where you can be interacting with women from all around the world. If you're attracted to women in Asia, then you could be interacting with women in Asia. If you're attracted to Latinas, get on an app where it allows you to interact with people from South America. Target yourself, spend your time efficiently, target the area of the world that has the type of people that you're most attracted to. If there's a certain accent or a certain look or a certain way of being in their culture, focus in on that. Start meeting some people in that culture. Force yourself in your texting. Try and get into doing video chats. This is a great way to learn how to meet somebody, how to spike the conversation, how to grow the conversation. 30, 60 days from now, you can go visit that country. You can go see her. You can go see a couple of them that you've met. That's a great opportunity. If you get really hot, you can also be having, video sessions with her where you guys have some exciting chats. One caveat, do not share those chats with other people. Do not take screenshots, share video, whatever. No. If a woman trusts you with something, keep it private, keep it to yourself. It's between the two of you. I don't want to see it in the WhatsApp group that you're a part of if you're on that. And I guarantee you, one, there'll be legal ramifications of it if you live in certain countries that have issues as far as that. And secondly, you could potentially hurt somebody that's trusting you. So don't do it. Enjoy it between you and her. Don't share it beyond that. So those are a few things you can do. Grow your masculinity while you have this window of time, guys. Mr. C signing off from San Jose, Costa Rica.